welcome to this fast-paced explainer. Okay, if you've been following the legal world at all lately, well, everything just got flipped totally upside down. We are unpacking this sudden, breaking news regarding Alex Murdaugh's overturned murder conviction. It's a massive, massive development that literally just crossed the wire, and we're going to break down exactly what we know right now, using the facts straight from the source to make sense of this legal shockwave. So let's just dive right into the exact announcement, because it is a doozy. The initial report states, we have breaking news. The South Carolina Supreme Court's overturning the conviction of Alex Murdaugh. Now, this isn't just some rumor floating around online. No, this is the highest court in the state officially throwing out a major murder conviction. I mean, for a state Supreme Court to overturn a verdict of this magnitude, that is a remarkably rare and honestly monumental legal event. It immediately shifts the entire landscape of a case that has had, just immense global attention.
Let's trace how fast we actually got here. Remember back in 2021? A jury found Murdaugh guilty of murdering his wife and son, which at the time seemed to pretty much close the book on this whole saga once and for all. But today, the South Carolina Supreme Court is throwing out that exact decision. And looking ahead, you gotta understand this ruling isn't an outright exoneration. He's not just cleared. What it does is officially wipe the slate clean, totally paving the way for a brand new trial. The legal clock on this specific case, it's basically being reset all the way back to zero.
Now, with a major murder conviction completely thrown out like that, the immediate question that comes to mind, and look, it's absolutely the one you're probably asking yourself right this second, is whether he's actually going to be released from custody today, right? Does an overturned conviction mean he just walks right out those prison doors? I mean, it's the logical next thought when a massive conviction like this is just suddenly vacated. Well, the short answer to that is a hard no. While the murder conviction is overturned and a new trial is officially pending, Murdaugh remains firmly locked up. Remember, he was convicted in a completely separate case for financial crimes. So while his murder sentence is currently completely off the table, his status as an inmate, that remains totally unchanged. The reality here is that we're looking at two entirely distinct legal battles just running in parallel.
And really, this breaking news is just the very beginning of an incredibly complex legal maze. The sourcing reporting makes it crystal clear that there is much, much more to uncover as they learn the details. We're literally at the starting line of what will undoubtedly be a long and heavily scrutinized judicial process. Just think about the logistics involved for a second. We're talking fresh jury selection, entirely re-examining the evidence, the whole shebang. It makes this an absolute mammoth undertaking for the justice system all over again. So the crucial point I want to leave you with today is this. As authorities prepare for a massive new murder trial for a man who is already imprisoned for financial crimes, what unprecedented twists are we going to uncover next in this ongoing legal saga? It's a pretty stark reminder of how fast the justice system can just pivot. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer, and definitely keep your eyes peeled as this incredible story continues to develop.